The University of Rhode Island Chinese Language Flagship program is an intensive 4 to 5 year program that combines language training, cultural literacy, and the ability to achieve a professional level of proficiency in Chinese, even if you have never spoken it before.
One of the strengths of language education at the University of Rhode Island is that we couple it with professional preparation and other kinds of educational outcomes.
We're preparing our graduates for the global community. And students who learn about language and culture have an advantage over those who only know English.
The program is designed for undergraduate students with sights set on a career in an increasingly competitive global economy. Students will develop specific skills and get real-world experience in China, preparing them for careers in business, government, engineering, education, and any other major.
So all the students in this program, they are majoring in Chinese and in one of other majors offered through the 8 degree offering colleges at URI.
My double major is Global Business Management and Chinese.
I'm majoring in Mandarin Chinese and Chemical Engineering.
I'm really interested, I guess, more in the financial side of it all.
So I have a double major in Global Business Management and Chinese.
I wanted to study a more modern language, one that was spoken by many people and could have potential advantages in a job setting someday.
I'd love to work in China and live in China.
Students in the URI Chinese Language Flagship program begin learning inside the classroom, focusing on intensive language training with a learner-centered approach, developing practical skills and knowledge. Opportunities to enhance learning outside of the classroom include cultural events like participating in a celebration of the Chinese New Year.
Culture is a very important component of learning language. When they learn the language, we try to create all kinds of culture opportunities for the students.
Students also engage in other activities that include friendly competitions to test their language skills, tutoring, and weekly tea on a Friday afternoon where students can enjoy traditional foods and explore Chinese culture.
It encaptures everything you want a language to be and gives you the full experience.
The University of Rhode Island is a small, beautiful college campus located minutes from the ocean. Students in the URI Chinese Language Flagship program are given the option to be part of the Chinese living learning communities on campus that offer countless immersion opportunities.
Instead of having to go across campus to find someone to hey, how do I do this homework? They're all on your floor.
For me, living in the Chinese LLC, I was with a bunch of other kids that were studying Chinese, and I was also with some Chinese students that were studying abroad. So if I ever had a question about anything, or I needed homework help, or I just wanted to practice, then it was really easy to just go across the hall and knock on someone's door and be like, hey, do you want to do this with me?
Traveling to China is a highlight of the program, allowing students to study at the university level, experience Chinese culture firsthand, develop new friendships, and become totally immersed in the Chinese language.
We went to a silk market, I saw that, it was pretty amazing. We also went to a shopping center there, very beautiful, old traditional style. After that, we came over to Sijingang campus here in Hangzhou. We ventured and toured around the campus. The library is extremely beautiful. We saw the Hu Lake. It's really pretty. It's very, very long. We've been to the city too. We also visited a few different museums.
I was in Beijing for 2 months.
The real fun about being in China wasn't the class, because I can do that here, but was just going out and just talking to Chinese people in Chinese.
It's such a cool experience to go somewhere else and be able to talk in the language that they natively learned.
The program connect our students with local Chinese families. So they visit the local Chinese family, they go to shopping together, then they make lunch or dinner together.
Students completing the University of Rhode Island Chinese Language Flagship program will command a superior level of proficiency of Chinese, one of the most in-demand languages in business, government, and education. The Language Flagship is a national effort put forth to change the way Americans learn languages, and its goal is to graduate students who will be the next generation of global professionals.
3年级结束以后 3年级的学生都要做研究报告。那我们做研究报告的时候，我们要查中文资料，我们要看中文报纸，需要采访中国人。我的研究报告关于中国石油工业。
They will be prepared to be global leaders. They will have capacities, understandings, of depth of awareness, and appreciation for the world as it is and what it can be. They'll have the sophistication to work anywhere in the world, and they'll have the capacity to work in languages other than English. And I think that's increasingly important.
The University of Rhode Island's Chinese Flagship program provides students with an outstanding opportunity for an exciting global career.
I think our students come out of the University of Rhode Island far more prepared for leadership than they do in more traditional kinds of programs.